Well, today officially is the dedication of the City of Hope, the Clar Hope Foundation, and a project that was initiated and undertaken by the former First Lady of the Republic of Liberia, Clar Weah. And as you've been witnessing through and seeing the size of the project and the impact it will have on the underprivileged children of our country. This is a vision that was purely initiated by the former First Lady of Liberia, Clar Weah. She thought it wise as a former First Lady to raise funding through donors, associates, friends, to undertake this project that will impact the life of underprivileged Liberian children. And as you can clearly see today, this project will be open and dedicated. And like few weeks ago, we came here, we told you that the project will start and it will open soon. And today, officially, is the opening of this wonderful project. And somebody asked me, who is going to spearhead this project? And clearly, this project is spearheaded by the Clar Hope Foundation. As you can see, or let me let you know that this project was undertaken purely through donor funding. This is a multi-million investment, not 10 million, not 15 million. I mean, a multi-million investment that was undertaken by this lady. And somebody who is ahead of this project is the man right before me here, Jackson, this one, yeah? Thank you. Jackson, today officially is the dedication of this project. Can you give me a little, or the listening audience, a little gist about how this project started, who's going to spearhead it, and who are some of the people that are responsible for the construction of this project?
Oh, thank you so much, KALASCO. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Jackson P. Bami. I'm the founder and administrator of the Clar Hope Foundation. This project was constructed by the former First Lady Foundation called the Clar Hope Foundation. They were established in 2018 June, and we had two successful fundraising initiatives. One was June 9 and one was October 18 of the same year. So there we raised significantly and we were able to start this project. After that, we continue to knock the doors of donors, people in this country, businesses and international institutions to help us raise money to ensure this place is built. And this place, currently we are about 95% completed, and it is now appropriate that we open this place to the public for the first set of beneficiaries to come in.
Thank you. Okay, Jackson, you listen to Jackson giving a synopsis about the project, Civicus. Civicus, you here, you also know what it takes because you have seen the project and you are here today. I mean, give your impression.
Like the former president said the other day, my impression is impressive. Meaning the culture, the tradition, the way in which this entire facility has been built, it brings me into a place where I feel that we were lacking behind. And we needed such person to come in, to step up, and to step up on our behalf. This entire project.
Oh, 1 minute, we'll talk about it. Okay. Since the VIPs are coming, we now give them a picture. Here's the former vice president. Good to see you. Man.
Thank you.
And thank you for coming. Thank you. And you see Madam Clar Weah, who impressively honored. I mean, she's here. And you can see clearly the vision behind the Clar Hope Foundation. Today, Liberians are really, really excited to see this first of a kind initiative in Liberia. And she's going today a milestone, you know. It definitely is a milestone. We are all excited as Liberians because, you know, this could not be explained better than what this lady, you know, this is a vision. When they say visionary, this is the definition of being a visionary. You know, something that nobody was expecting for you to undertake. You know, it's quite impressive.
Please stay back.
This is His Excellency George Weah. Excellency George Weah. The brain behind the project, Weah. His Excellency George Weah is also here, you know, giving all of the necessary support to his wife. And you see Speaker Funati Kofa. You see the great Ponkepan. The great Ponkepan is here. The former Minister of State with our portfolio Tokonkwi is also here. And this is the theater. This is the theater of the hall. I mean, this is a theater of the Clar Foundation. This is the theater of the Clar Foundation. Well, guests, the dignitaries are coming in. Guests and dignitaries are coming in. And you clearly listening. Clearly, this is the Clar Foundation. Yeah. This is the theater, City of Hope Academy. This is the Clar Hope Foundation official program marking the dedication of the program. An initiative that started, like you listened to Jackson, in 2018. The former First Lady of the Republic of Liberia Clar, Weah, thought it wise to be here. Thought it wise to build this place and give back to the Liberian children. As you know, our country is engulfed. Yeah, it's not through anybody making, we've been here for 100+ years. But again, these steps are significant. These steps are very significant in improving the well-being of the underprivileged children. If every First Lady that came to our country, could start this kind of process, I'm sure we will not be to where we are today. But again, it's better late than never. You have a visionary First Lady who came and said, okay, I will do this. And this is the theater. This is the theater of the Clar Hope Foundation. As you can see how beautiful, very beautiful this theater is. Very beautiful. This theater is very beautiful. I mean, it was built with a class. It was built with a class. They generate current gone. Current come back. Current gone, and current is back. Nobody was.
Through the dark, through the cold, with the friend by your side, help us stand what she died.
Like I said, this is the theater. This place will be here for your children. Some people were born in Liberia, they never experienced this environment. This place, this place is second to none in our country. Second to none. Is built with class. Class. Trust me. When I say class, it's a class. And imagine children that will be attending this place. Children that parents cannot afford. This place will be run purely from a donor point. Imagine children that can't afford, parents that can't afford, some children that since their mom born them, they never slept on a light before. Some children that since their mother born them, they never slept on a light before, but they will be here sleeping on a light, getting all of the necessary care that they could. Yeah, coming. Getting all of the necessary care that they could never obtain, but they will be here getting those care. So it speaks volume. These are the kids, you see? These are the children. Children that want the first batch of students. These are the first batch of students. You see them? See them walking. These are the first batch of children. See some of these children? These are the first batch of children. You saw the first batch of children, walking in. Yes, what's up? How you doing? Okay. This place is also built in Marshall, Magibi. So Magibi, our county, you know, is a beneficiary of this state-of-the-art initiative by former First Lady Clar Weah. State-of-the-art initiative by Clar Weah. Aí leva a beira ela. Even though we are not friendly, we want to call final. In fact, I see what there. I see what's on. Where we are not, but she elegantly dressed also. You can't take that away from her. Yeah. No, in there. Okay, let me just bring you so you can read how this project started. You see, Madam Clar Weah, CEO, founder of Clar Hope Foundation and Clar Hope Academy. From the orphanages, streets, and slum communities to the City of Hope. Launched on June 4th, 2018, the Clar Hope Foundation aimed at addressing prevailing socio-economic conditions of disadvantaged women, children, youth, and the vulnerable population in our beloved country, Liberia. The City of Hope is a multi-purpose complex aimed at providing hope to thousands of less fortunate Liberians, including offering street girls and disadvantaged youth through the provision of quality education, technical training, and a better way of life. This initiative is in fulfillment of the Foundation's goal of creating an equitable society where women and children are fully educated, healthy, and empowered to lead independent lives. Well, this is it right here for you. This is it.
We pray that this vision will be a testimony to the lives of our children that we attended here. We ask that each of them will receive 10 times better knowledge, understanding, insight, and revelation. We pray that, Lord, the grace for each of them to be a success story. We ask that you pour it upon them. We thank you for the staff. We thank you for everyone who going to help build a future in our children that will be attending here. We thank you, Lord. We also want to remember all those, Lord, who believe in the vision here and have made sacrifices for the building of this village. We pray that you will bless them. We pray that you will keep them. We pray that you will thank you, Father. We bless you. We exalt you.
This Charlene Bronsky just also arrived. And Charlene Bronsky just arrived also. A lot of you been asking me about health problem. Yes, a serious one. But
He loved me of this book.
I don't know. I used to. But since he's too against me in public, and I'll do it in the public.
Friends and guests who will become close friends who will attend our program. We welcome you and thank you for being here with us, and we appreciate you. For the mere fact that you're here shows us that you have a huge heart full of love, care, and giving. I strongly believe that until that point in one's life, when giving becomes a compelling force, you haven't lived. Here at the City of Hope is where the former First Lady, Madam Clar, is applied the proverb, educate a girl or woman, and you educate a nation. better than they can learn. Not only giving the less fortunate girls of Liberia, being blessed with jobs and created, offered.
Madam Weah, former First Lady of the Republic of Liberia, Her Excellency,
Yeah, no problem.
Former President of the Republic of Liberia, Liberia Clar, Weah. Former First Lady of the Republic of Liberia. She's the founder and Chief Executive Officer of the Clar Foundation. Honorable Chief Dr. Joel Howard Taylor, former Vice President and Keynote Speaker. Honorable J. Funati Kofa, Speaker of the House of Representatives and honorable members of the 55th legislature present. Minister Barry Horace Colley, Minister of Gender, Children and Social Protection, and other official of government present. Former official of government present. Members of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, and valued supporters. I stand at this podium to warmly welcome you all to the official opening of the City of Hope facility here in Marshall, Miami County. Today, we gather here not just to inaugurate this multi-purpose complex, but to honor the vision and compassion that brought this incredible space into existence. American author and poet Albert Page once said, and I quote, "What we do for ourselves dies with us, but what we do for others in the world remains and is immortal." The City of Hope stands as a testament to the power of love, service, and commitment to a brighter future for the children of Liberia. It is built by the Clar Foundation, which is owned by the former First Lady of the Republic of Liberia, Liberia Clar, Weah, whose dedication to uplifting the underprivileged has inspired countless lives. This remarkable facility is designed to provide a nurturing and conducive learning environment for the most vulnerable among us, specifically for the orphan girls between the ages 3 to 5, as well as disadvantaged young women ages 18 and above. The Clar Foundation was launched on June 4th, 2018 with a vision of creating an equitable environment where children, youth, and the elderly are healthy, educated, empowered, and independent to lead a prosperous life. Since this establishment, the foundation has had 2 successful fundraising initiatives, June 9, 2018 and October 18, 2018. Fundraise for those who initiated gave us a seed fund to start this massive project. The City of Hope that you see today, I want to say thank you. Since those 2 mentioned initiatives, we have consistently knocked on the doors of other kind-hearted and generous individuals and businesses in and out of Liberia who believe in the dreams and aspirations of the vision bearer, Weah Clar, for donations in support of our foundation. To those businesses and individuals who have never let us down, from the bottom of our hearts, we say thank you. Now the City of Hope is about 90% completed. I am of the strongest conviction that those who have not started donating, by seeing this complex, you'll be inspired to support this worthy cause for the orphans who never dream of better education to start dreaming of becoming future doctors, nurses, accountants, presidents, lawyers, entrepreneurs, etc. The City of Hope, at the City of Hope, we believe that access to quality education and empowerment is a right, not a privilege. That is why we are proud to offer our services at a zero cost to the beneficiaries, ensuring that every child and young woman who can pursue their dream without financial barriers. As we open the doors to this new facility, let us take a moment to reflect on what the City of Hope represents. A sanctuary of learning, growth, and opportunity. Inside these walls, we will cultivate the next generation of leaders, innovators, and agents of change who will contribute positively to our society. We invite you to explore the various programs we have established tailored to meet the unique needs of our children and young girls. From early childhood education to vocational training, each program has been designed with care, and we are committed to providing the necessary resources to ensure success. Today marks a significant milestone, not just for our community, but for the future of Liberia. I want you to know that you are not only investing in the lives of these children and the young girls, but also sowing seeds of hope that will blossom into a brighter future for our nation. Today's program consists of selections from the best choir in the Republic of Liberia, live performances, speeches, presentation of the first batch of beneficiaries as an orphans, unveiling, tour of the facility, and above all, a fundraiser to directly contribute to sustaining and expanding the foundation's reach. Finally, before I take my seat, let me remind you of these words of Margaret Cole. Sometimes, when you are generous in small, barely detectable ways, it can change someone else's life forever. As you decide on making donations of essential items, I would like to acquaint you with some of the basic things that the foundation would dearly desire of you. Okay. Tablets for the kids to enhance learning, laptops and desktop computer for staff, ambulance, buses for staff and students, utility pickups, a truck, medical supplies, clothes, slippers, shoes, sneakers, certain food items, tours, etc. Thank you for joining us in the momentous occasion. With your donation, we can build together a future filled with hope, promise, and opportunity. Will you please look in the envelope in your program, please, just for a moment. In that white envelope, there is a donation card. Like I said, we're going to be raising money to support these children. The donation card has instruction on it. If you are representing an institution, this face of the donation card. So your full name, the institution you are representing, if you are actually doing so, your contact number, and the amount you want to donate. You want to give check, you receive the for the back of the envelope. The reason why you're needed a contact number, so we should thank everybody who has contributed because since the establishment of this foundation, everyone who has ever donated 1 cent will have their name recorded. So we want to follow the same pattern. The flip side of it, you have the transfer or account detail of the foundation. Some of you want to do swift transfer, so you can use the account detail to do it. If you have mobile app, you want to just transfer the account number is also there. I can track it and be able to thank you in due course. So I'm going to come back when we are getting ready to raise the fund. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, and may God bless you all.
That was the voice of the man who knows everything about this project, Jackson, giving you a play-by-play description of how this project started, where we are, and with the project.
A round of applause, please, for Jackson. Thank you very much, Jackson. And the theme here says, seeing is believing. And looking at all of your beautiful, handsome faces, I know that you all are believers. Believing something, we show it. So I know there are all believers here, and I'm really excited to see what comes up. Thank you. We will have a selection by the Michael Archie Squad annual concert choir. Weah,
Oh, you're blending. You hold him out? Oh, okay. Okay.
loves you more than you can imagine. Instead of walking away, open up your heart and
Amen.
happily the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty that possess inside.
Wow.
Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children remind us how we used to be. Everybody searching for a hero. People need someone to love. I'll never find one who will believe a lonely place to be. So I learned to depend on me. And decided never to walk in anyone's shadow. If I feel inside the sea, I need
now, by popular demand, to do a special tribute to the vision bearer. You know, carrying a vision is not an easy thing, especially when it comes from a selfless perspective, when it's not benefiting you directly with other people. So we can't let the moment pass without extending our gratitude.
That's a nice one. That's a nice one. That's a nice one.
Just of a surprise song. Are you ready?
Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Here I come again, Jaja. Before your presence we singing. Lord, wash over my shoulders tonight. Oh, let's not move where we from. Hey, Lord, wash over my shoulders tonight.
Help us deliver tomorrow.
Let's not forget the way to go.
Show us the way to go.
You said I must live my melody.
I'm going to wait.
You said action is all the caution. Hey, you're the way beneath my wings. Send me to all the little things. Now we'll turn this on it down. The harvest started on a higher ground. Let's have the students tonight.
Help us deliver tomorrow.
May we forget where we come from.
Show us the way to go.
Thank you very much.
You are my friend, you are my sister, my brother. Let's do all we can to heal and protect lives because we are the world. Round of applause. Thank you so much, thank you so much. When I have the introduction of the keynote speaker, and that will be done by Ms. Neil Karen Boyle, student from Weah Academy.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor to introduce the guest speaker for today. Our guest speaker is a daughter of Bon County, born to the royal household of Kekula Giddens of Sanaye District. She is a well-learned individual with many degrees. As a result of her impactful work, both home and abroad, she has received several honorary degrees, key amongst which are honorary degree in leadership and governance, St. Clement's University, honorary degree in gender development, University of Calabar. She has served in many private and public capacities, key amongst which are senior senator of Bon County, elected twice, former vice president of Liberia, first vice president and first female president of the Liberian Senate. Our guest speaker is a visible and very involved stateswoman with a vision for affordable but quality education, a transparent justice system to need of you. She is one of Liberia's foremost advocates for increased and improved opportunities for women of Liberia. She is a member of many organizations and supports many philanthropic organizations such as Patron for Africa Girl to Leadership Initiative, founder and chief patron, the Jewel Starfish Foundation, of which I am a beneficiary.
See some of the beneficiaries?
female activist, a distinguished and dedicated public servant, a patriotic citizen, and my own private role model. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the guest speaker for today is none other but Her Excellency Chief Dr. Weah, President of Liberia.
The guest speaker for this occasion is former Vice President Weah Taylor, that will be here today.
Indeed, it's a day to make Liberia a better place. Your Excellency, Dr. Weah, former President of the Republic of Liberia, Her Excellency Liberia Clar, Weah, former First Lady of the Republic of Liberia, and our host for today's event. Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, all of the protocols observed. I'm truly humbled today to have been asked to be the guest speaker at this unique but important program for the beginning of the process of treating young girls from different parts of our country here at the City of Hope. Permit me just a moment to express my deep appreciation to my sister and friends, Her Excellency Madam Clar, Weah, for asking me to be here today to witness the commencement of this historic legacy project done on behalf of the children of Liberia. Congratulations for a job well done. The reason is that behind every successful man, there is a strong woman. But I also know that behind every successful woman is a strong man. His Excellency President Weah and Weah for this amazing job well done. She definitely could not have done this without him. Thank you, sir. Please have your seat. Excellency, special guests, the City of Hope family, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Today we stand at the beginning of the testament to the best part of the song before I got on the stage, make this world a better place, means love. It is the only emotion that allows someone to go beyond themselves. If you love something or if you love someone, the sky is just the beginning of what you do. Today, this shore of love, pure love, is exemplified not in the buildings of this entire complex that is so beautiful, but it shows the love that comes from the heart that is the visionary of this project. The buildings here represent more than just steel and concrete and glass, and chairs and desks and people and young girls. It embodies dreams realized. For those who will come through these walls, will be able to realize their dreams and their hopes and their desires. Today's event exemplifies visions brought to life and the incredible dream of turning a heartfelt desire into an imagination, and then into hope, and then the reality of what we see today. The theme for today's event is Seeing is Believing, and it resonates in our hearts, in our minds, as we look at the amazing work that has been done here. Aptly called the City of Hope, it is indeed a city. As I looked here a few weeks ago, I could only imagine through the eyes of faith when Her Excellency Madam Weah started to dream about this project. I believe that she traveled across the length and breadth of our country and saw the living conditions of young people, mothers, fathers, children. A seed was planted in her heart. She began to think about what I believe it took her months to imagine, how do I bring a solution to begin to dream about what she could do for the people of Liberia. Not something simple, not something unimaginable, but an enduring concept sketched first on paper, costs coming into play, and going out of her way to raise funds to make this a reality. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, this is no ordinary dream, but one fueled by love, by hope, by determination, and collective effort. Because everyone, from the people who started to bring the sand to those who ended up painting the building, and the beautiful artwork and paintings you see throughout this place is a collective work. She was the dreamer of the vision, but knew that everyone had to come on board. She has proven that she is a leader extraordinary because quietly she ensured that this project was completed for what you see today. In the early stages, I believe the idea was just an abstract one, probably a mere figment of imagination. And I know that at times she felt both fear and faith. You see, fear and faith are two opposing emotions, and they can never dwell in the same place. But thankfully, she chose faith. And through planning and hard work, an intangible idea began to take shape. The foundation was laid, and with each passing day, the buildings began to rise. This is a testimony that you see here today, going from a simple imagination to a dream come true. Truly, seeing is believing. Each breakdown here tells a story of the magnificent process that has birthed this beautiful city. It is a job indeed well done. Yeah, that's right. The Bible says that it's not the beginning of a thing that matters, it is the end. And so you have proven by your tenacity and your commitment that you have finished well. Congratulations. As we look around us, let us not only reflect on the journey that brought us here, let us acknowledge the author of the dream, the creator of mankind, Yahweh, the Most High God, who actually drops dreams and emotions in our hearts and gives us the vision and the ability to see them through. And the team members of Keynote, Jackson and his team, and everyone that has worked to make sure we have been able to come here today and begin this important. This story has two morals, so I'd like to tell you a small story. It's a very regular story. I've heard it many times. So when I thought about the story to tell today that exemplifies seeing is believing, it's the only one that came to my mind so poignantly. There's a story of a hunter who went out to the forest and he found an eagle's egg left alone. So he decided to bring it and put it with the egg of the chickens. That egg stayed with the chickens and it hatched. Of course, out came an eagle. But the eagle's egg was hatched along with baby chickens, and so all of them flew around thinking they were all chickens. The eagle, the most magnificent bird on the planet, thought it was just a chicken. But at one point it had grown so large, and the hunter felt so sad, he said, well, let me take it back to where it really belongs. And he tried several times to carry it to the top of the hill and he pushed it so it would try to fly, but it just fluttered back down and went to eating from the dust. So many times he tried over and over and over, and it just stayed where it was. In the mind of this eagle, it had been born among chicks. It had eaten with the chickens. It had done everything the chicks would do. And so in its mind, it was settled on the fact that it was only a chicken. But one day, the mother eagle came flying by over the farm. And when she made that noise, the special noise that comes from the eagle, this baby eagle felt something ignited in his body. But it still wasn't sure what it was. And the mother eagle looking for this baby went around several times. Eventually, the eagle saw the mother flying and tried to fly, but it still couldn't. And sadly, it went back to being what it thought it was. The hunter now knew that he had a job to do, and that job was to ensure that the eagle would take on all of the properties that he had, and that it would fly with the wind above the earth as he should. And so he took it back to the mountain, and he kept pushing it off and pushing it off until one day the mother eagle getting the flying at the same time. The baby eagle saw the mother flying and tried first and it fell, tried the second time, but the third time the eagle spread his wings and flew with the mother. This story has two morals, that one can become what they think they know, or when they see only what lies in front of them and experience what is at their eye level, not see anything above. The other angle is that one can take their eyes off the ground to the skies above. You can imagine great and beautiful things, and you can actually take a leap of faith and create something extraordinary. The extraordinary things live beyond your lifetime. They inspire a totally new way of thinking and doing things, and you change the landscape and set in place a new normal. What Madam Weah has done here at the City of Hope is that she first took her eyes off the normal, off the noise, off the lies, off the chatter, and the things that would demoralize her. She imagined that one day she would build a city of hope for the children of Liberia. As that baby eagle, she saw something beyond herself. And she knew that she wanted to build a legacy that would last beyond her lifetime. And so upon seeing eagles as she traveled around the world, she came home and she built this beautiful city.
Very beautiful.
This city has changed the landscape.
Very beautiful.
Normally see.
Very.
You go and visit orphanages and they're run down and broken down. You visit places where children live and forget it as a whole different story. But she wanted a legacy beyond the ordinary. And I'm grateful that she took faith and not fear. Because as a politician for more than 28 years, I know what fear can do to you. I know what lies and deceit can do to you. And I know what discouragement can do. Thankfully, she chose faith and not fear. Indeed, seeing is believing. You see, the world we live in today, of course, of the internet, makes lies to be true. Have the ability at the click of a button to destroy works, which may have taken many years to build. And they will spread those lies not because it's true, but because they have ill will towards someone. They have some hatred, some envy, some jealousy. Sadly, it is this negativity that permeates our society today. This condition necessitates that those who have the best dreams to fight until something happens, those who want to change the status quo, and those who want to build living legacy must go beyond fear and step into the realm of faith. For indeed, seeing is believing. Your Excellencies, special guests, members of Team City of Hope, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, and friends who come from far and near to be here today. I want to conclude my comments with just a small point. To every dream, there is a hope. To every hope, there is an answer. To every answer, there is a supplier. And to every supplier, there is the grace to sustain it. As we sit here today, I hope the videos will be out. People who are interested in changing the lives of people, not by noise, but in actuality, to come and join the City of Hope. So that this program is sustained for the betterment of our children.
Yes.
We hope that all of you will take the message that there is a project in Marshall that is worth visiting. That there is a project in Marshall that is worth supporting because you're supporting the young people of Liberia. Please let this not be another political project. because people will try to say what they want. The truth is, seeing is believing. It is here, it is open today, it is present. We need help. God can help us to ensure that this goes beyond the individual. If Madam Weah wanted to just come and be a first lady and disappear, she would never have built this facility. Because her tenure has ended. She could have turned it into a resort or a party place or something where she would make money. She wants to ensure that this is a legacy for the children of Liberia. No matter how small, no matter how large, we need to join in ensuring that our daughters that will be attending here, that the facilities that are here will be up and running in no time, and that each of us will be proud to be a part of a legacy that will live beyond her life, beyond her term, and beyond our lifetime. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Thank you, Mama.
That was a very powerful message. That was a very powerful message from the former Vice President of the Republic of Liberia.
We have to honor those whom honor is due. So, Madam Juliet and the Crusaders for Peace, would you come up, please?
A very powerful message from the former Vice President of the Republic of Liberia, Joe Howard Taylor. I mean, it could not be better explained than what you have done here today. I mean, anybody who have not seen this project before, make it your duty and come and see what we're talking about.
Your Excellency, Dr. George Weah, former President of Liberia, I honor you. The Speaker, the representative of the First Lady of Liberia, Minister of Gender, I also honor. We knew that Madam Clar Weah, our mother, did not accept this. So we decided to work with the former Vice President and do this. To read the certificate first. The women of Liberia and the traditional women, Fish Market, Monrovia, Liberia. Certificate of honor awarded to Her Excellency Clar Mary Deputy Duncan Weah. Founder, Clar Foundation, in recognition of your support to education, children and women empowerment, we acknowledge your innovative approach and tireless efforts that have significantly inspired several individuals in fostering a culture of continuous learning and growth, giving back to traditional women of Liberia on this 14th day of August. So proud of you, AD 2024, in the city of Monrovia, Montserrat County, Public. I, Madam Sika Samufala, Queen Julie Emmy, approved Chief Dr. Joshua Coco Howard Taylor, former Vice President.
Consider for peace. Judy Andy presenting to the former First Lady Clar Weah, traditional office and his certificate of appreciation for this state-of-the-art project that have been undertaken by the former First Lady of the Republic of Weah. You can just make it your duty and come and see what we're talking about. I've never, I've been to many places around the world. I mean, this place built in Liberia by the former president of Liberia Clar, Weah, through donor funding. I mean, you can appreciate this project more than I don't know, but it's something that is not what kind of problem is it?
You know what I mean? You got someone who's so selfless and it's like
very selfless. Very selfless.
And that is to come. Legacy. This program is carried live on KMTV, channel 3.com, also on Facebook. So don't worry, you will see yourself all over the place. When I have a live performance of the City of Hope Academy Hope, led by Michael Achisua and the concert choir.
She just standing behind me, I run away from her, she's standing behind me. I don't know what to do. Yeah, she keeps standing behind me.
I love this boy.
Yeah, seriously.
I love this boy. I love this boy.
Oh.
For real, I do. Honestly.
Yeah, what's that? You can't move on behind me now.
If I'm more behind you, where I go? Oh, where I go? That is so
Good evening, everybody. So before we ask you to stand to do the short poem, we want to quickly just acknowledge. So the Avenue Concert Choir were home like the SG, Mayor Koji called me and said, come to me in the next 3 minutes. He doesn't even ask where I am, he said, be here in 3 minutes. And that's how he deal with me. My man, where are you? I'm supposed to be here in 3 minutes. And I got there in 3.5 by the grace of God. And he said, I just received this lyrics from the former president. Your job is to turn it into music. And you got to do it today and send it today. I'm like, okay, maybe that's how music work. And we had to go to the studio that very moment. We did a copy, a drop of the song, send it. Former president is out of the country. He gets back. And then he calls us, Tuesday, you'll come. Because let me tell you the funny part of the story. The song was not really meant for us to do. They were supposed to hire another professional. But our part of the song from being our man. He told the lyrics and he had it. He was telling the story. He had the lyrics and then he shared with us. He said, could you send us to the beginning of time? So I'm just telling you because we're standing here now because we deserve to be here. It was the grace of God that located us. So a small little Liberia group, the lyric comes to us and we take the song and we work on it. And after a period of time, my big brother recommended to me, Koji, Honorable Jefferson, Honorable Frank Safoko, for he said, my man, that job is the job of your life. Don't believe it. That even is deep. But fast forward to that podium, by the help of God, we did the song. And the president called, he said, he listened first because I went hard to get this one. We did the first version, he listened to it, and as we were singing, we were looking straight in the face. When we started getting inspired, we said, we're almost there, we're not there yet. We're waiting for the moment outside of here. So one morning they called, you gotta come to dress rehearsal to the song. Now, all the invitations are now, you gotta be there. And we came here. So we pray, we said, Holy Spirit, you gotta go and speak to the Lord. And it's so good. And when we go on the stage, just to close shortly, we performed the song, and she was very, very satisfied with it. We want to say thank you. We don't deserve to be here. It is the grace of God through people who He has used to connect us. So I want to say thank you in a special way to our own father, our manager, he said manager for the group. Our new manager. And our mommy, thank you so much for the opportunity. That we could choose the Liberian team to do the official oath for this kind of institution. It's a proud, and we're now feeling like we're all to be very humbled by this opportunity. I want to say thank you so much. With that being said, I would like us to stand to our feet as we together sing the official oath of the city of Keynote. Please check in the back of the program. You'll see the lyrics. The last page, you will see the lyrics. I know there are some very good singers here. You don't know who it is. We'll let it stay with all of us. Thank you.
Our school friends was built, those school made, he's make us great people for us. Faith in our heart, it rise to look with pride. In unity we stand as one for our school. With wisdom we never for God is a nation great. These are our promise. The promise is so to save we hope. God is our home forevermore.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And our understanding is that Mr. Franklin Ajete, City of Hope Academy consultant, he composed. Thank you so much. Now we'll have the presentation of the students, the precious jewels. These ones who don't know evil. They don't know if the next man sitting there wants to harm them. All they know is that they are all right. So, we say thank you for this little treasure. And I don't know, but you never know what it means if you put your 5 cents into something that is going to blossom tomorrow. And as you're doing it, you proud because you know that I contributed a cent to that project. So we say thank you because we know that you will do it. That's why we are telling you thank you in advance. So we'll now call Mr. Patrick Polo for presentation of the students, and he will be accompanied by the house mistresses and Madam Julie Endy and Brady Richard.
Good afternoon, everyone. How can we go share this esteem? It is an honor to present to you all the first batch of orphans and make them into the City of Hope Academy.
No, that's amazing. Okay, these are the first batch of orphans. These are the first batch. These are the first batch of orphans that we start the process. As you can see, all of these children you see standing on the podium are all children that came from all parts of the country. Some of them with no parents, some of them abandoned on the street. From 4 counties, 8 different orphanages. Some of them come from Bagibi, Bomi, Mosurado, and Grand Bassa County. These children you see standing there, and they have no hope.
These girls were selected.
No hope.
From and along the Ministry of Gender and Social Welfare representative. So I want to say thank you to the Ministry of Gender for blessing us with this beautiful young
Please acknowledge if you are getting a volume. Please acknowledge if you are getting a volume. Please acknowledge, please.
By providing them access to quality education instead of Hope Foundation, aim to empower these girls and give them the tool they need to build a better future for themselves and for their community. As we embark on this important journey, I want to express my deepest gratitude to all of our supporters and partners and Ministry of Gender who have made this day possible. Their generosity and commitment to our cause are truly inspiring. Ladies and gentlemen, present to you your orphan.
These are the, you see them? Look at these children. What better hope? What better hope can be seen?
100 African dresses for the children.
Julie Andy, through her own efforts, has just donated 100 African dresses for the underprivileged children. 100 of them for these children you see.
The orphanages. Okay. One is Dokas Sama. Dokas Sama. Two is Maestro Daily. Dokas Sama and Maestro Daily were taken from the orphanage of Danny Penny orphanage in Lower Maggie Country. Mami Flomo, Lamenta Jenna, Dennis Marsh, Mami Flomo, Lamenta Jenna, they were taken by the Adventure Village. Mami Flomo and Lamenta, they were taken by the Adventure Village. Dennis Marsh was taken from the Princess Catholic Orphanage. Then Kamara and Gifty Collie were taken by the Adventure Interim Care. Miracle Series, Madeline Kanga, Madeline T. Nelson.
What better hope can be brought to these children than coming to a home or coming to a center where Everything is being provided for you. Building your capacity. You are worried. The children you see today, again, they will never have worry about where to sleep, what kind of food to eat, what kind of school to go to. I mean, everything, they will be here automatically being provided opportunity by the Clar Hope Foundation.
So these are the babies. A round of applause for them. Thank you.
I mean, this is what we call vision, and this is what we call legacy. This will go forever. Look at these children. Look at these children. Look at these children. Look at these children. I mean, from very poor background. From very poor background, these children. Poor. From a
Eventually they will get used to them. So we have a selection by Mexican. We love you, man. Mama Claire from the Family Fellowship.
That's it? This is what we call vision. Ooh. Hassan. These are the children. See, these are the beneficiaries from orphanage home. These are the beneficiaries. See them here? See these children? See these children? Look at the smile in their faces. Beautiful children. Beautiful children. Oh wow. You see them? see them. See them for yourself. Look at this beautiful little girl. Very beautiful. Beautiful kid. Very beautiful. See how they are fun. We're getting there. Teacher Lai. My people, you have been asking me about Teacher Lai. I'm not mommy. Teacher Lai. But anyway, I know you have seen you spoke about this project a lot. Yes. And today, you are here physically to see the project. And I know from your face, you can see the expression of joy. I see how much you are excited to see this project. May just throw a little bit of light on what you have seen so much.
Well, certainly it's a city of hope. Sometimes hope can be a spoken word, but hope in itself is practical. And it should be experienced by people, and that's what we look at. This is my first time entering this place. I saw it, and I must admit, why is it true? I'm seeing your videos, some of the documentaries you have carried. I did not stay believe because it says seeing is believing, like you listen to the Keynote speaker. Yeah, seeing is believing. Yeah. So I really jumped at the invitation and said, wow, the invitation to be extended me to attend this. I really jumped at it. But seeing this happen right before our own eyes, this is the future that we always envisage. We travel to other countries, we see things, we feel so bad. Sometimes you come back home, you think, why is it like this, why is this? But we can't. It depends on us to make it happen. For us to have ourselves here, with our own decision that we make. It's any decision you make should either benefit you or harm you. So our decision that we make, sometimes back in 2017, we need to bring on the president together. That decision is benefiting beyond his presidency. And that's why you saw kids from the orphanage homes, they are being dilapidated forms. Now they are transitioning them to a real life. Now it's a European life. They don't live from here and they don't cope with the European society. And that is exactly what we have seen. I was so proud entering the warrior cell and seeing what it is.
Teacher Lai, normally you're the one can interview me, but today I'm giving the other way around. Yeah. So, you have had First Lady. Aside from having First Lady, you have had people from Liberia with money, people with capacity, people. Because this is not only a money from Clar we are packing. It was through her instrumentality and through her hostile connections with other people. What basically can you point to in terms of the impact and what this project may bring on the life of millions of underprivileged children for our country?
If you look at the facility itself, it's certainly a city. That's what they call it, a city, because it carries all. And we have had first ladies. People have been first ladies and so forth. And one thing she really did smartly, as though God knew exactly this time would have come. Maybe continuity would not have been there. So she took it away from the governance system and she privatized it to the benefit of the state. Because had she done it and put it on the office of the president, it's possible another president will come and not give it, she will kill this whole dream. Yeah. But now she can move on with it after her positions in government. And that is why she tried her best to differentiate between her own role as President of the Republic of Liberia and use her connection to the benefit of the country, that connection that will still benefit the country beyond officials or capacity as President of the Republic of Liberia. So, like you're saying now, look at the area it is located in a remote area, isolated. Isolated in the sense that it will take children away from those crowded
regularly,
bring them into isolated area where they concentrate. Because you bring people in and for concentration problems. Now they will now concentrate. Sometimes some of their relatives and people want to see that it will be on break. Everything of this system is followed. So this thing goes beyond just what we are thinking. And that is why we are saying that we are very excited. We'll have it. As some of us, we have been very supportive of people who have better needs. That's the kind of support we have given this project. I was talking about it the last time, but I didn't really see it. I really like something we have done, and I'm very happy I was able to be here today.
And this is the voice of the man you refer to as Teacher Light, and he's here having a first-hand experience, about this project. I mean, he spoke about it a lot. He asked me at time, KALASCO, what is the project? And today, you can clearly see. I mean, if you not come to see this project before, make it your duty to come and see it. Because some of the children you see here today, Teacher Light, Clar, I know them from nowhere. They come from, some of them are from the dungeon of poverty. They never slept on a light before.
They never ever thought of it.
Never thought about it. Like you say, a Europeanized the mind of the children. And like this place is Asoreda. Come here, they put you in a better state of mind, concentration-wise. So anything found out, Teacher Light?
Well, I would just like to call on Nigerians. And normally when we say these things, people say we want to be political. But again, it boils down to the decision that you make. Every decision you make will have a benefit to you. And not everybody else that you make decisions with personalize it and not to your benefit. Normally, especially elected posts and things like that, for the sake of the ordinary people. That's why they are there. And that's the demonstration of what political offices are. When you have an opportunity, you utilize it. The first lady's husband. There were things that we used to do because of our country money, but other presidents have sat down there.
Of course. What they will do with the country money,
They didn't do anything with it. So if he sat there and used to say, okay, despite me in this position, I will use the leverage to benefit the ordinary people. You should appreciate it. You should appreciate it. Other people will sit there and do nothing. She will have sat down there and say, oh, I'm finally out of war. The passenger family, I'm going here and there, doing other projects, no, she went beyond. And look at what that kind of visionary thought from Lena beyond her official capacity as president, she's now still able to serve the state and serve the children of this country. So politics cannot stop her. It's politics that gives her leverage and connections, but politics will use to stop her. We are taking political office away, but the humanitarian official door stays on. And what is happening. So I'm very proud and I'm grateful and let us all support this. I think there's a better future from what we have seen. I think it's a litmus test to us that yes, Liberians can, yes, in Liberia we can. That's the message I carry with you.
Thank you so much. That was the voice of Teacher Light.
So keep doing what you do. There's a place out there for people like I have a special gift for our mother. I have a very special gift for our mother. I give her appreciation. Mom will say, thank you, Daddy. I will be grateful. Say it. So, mommy, I'm not 100%. But I just want to this as a gift to you and the entire class. Thank you.
Thank you so much, George. You didn't just sing, but you did something. That's easy. Next we have, we're coming to the moment of presentation of the CEO, founder, Weah Foundation. And it will be done by Maya Mokoma. She's a teacher assistant, senior Hope Academy. She has a story. You understand our mother died at birth, while giving birth to her. And the father died at the age of 9. So you can imagine the character we're talking about. Welcome.
Shanti Kroma.
Excellency Dr. George Weah Sr., former President of the Republic of Liberia.
Shanti Kroma is the one. officially
Founder and Chief Executive Officer, the Clar Foundation. Honorable Dr. Weah Taylor, former Vice President of Liberia and Keynote Speaker. Honorable J. Kofa, Speaker of the House of Representatives, and honorable members of the 55th Legislature present. Minister Femi Horai, Minister of Gender, Children and Social Protection, and other officials of government present. Former officials of government present. Office of the First Lady, Madam Yaka Boakai, being represented by Mr. Eric S. Numa, member of the Diplomatic Club, our esteemed international and local partners, esteemed
I am extremely proud of the young lady that is on the podium today, officially calling up the First Lady.
valued sponsors and supporters.
This young lady that I brought close to me within the last year. Today, she's here. She's one of the person that will be working at the academy here, and I'm grateful to see her.
It is with great honor and pride that I stand here today to introduce and present for a special segment a highly esteemed personality. But first, I'd like to tell you a brief story of this esteemed personality. An apple of hope. Born with a heart full of nature values and known for a true African descent. Beyond this shore, far across the Atlantic oceans, thousands of miles away, in the great city of Kingston, the beautiful country of Jamaica, on March 11, 1965, this atom of hope was born. She is the youngest of 7 siblings, and like many young girls, at her time, she too began life at a very humble and submissive beginning. She faced many challenges and hurdles as she strived through her life's journey. At a very tender age, she learned to be not just poor and about herself, but others, especially girls like her. In her early teens, faith home and favor for as she and her family migrated to the United States of America, where its only began.
Okay, so she's a very smart young lady, you know.
Which inspired many to him.
And I'm extremely grateful to see Shanti here today doing this presentation.
To a transformed life. Following a successful completion of high school studies, she pushed herself further to earn a bachelor's degree in health sciences from the State University of New York, and also obtained the nursing license. Being a dedicated, determined, modest, and a focused young woman, she worked earnestly and tirelessly to become the apple of hope she is today. She worked at the Children's Manhattan Clinic in New York, in the Jamaica Hospital, and established and managed several businesses, including two successful and renowned restaurants in New York for Jamaica. She met popular customer in the early 90s, and she worked as a Chase Manhattan Bank in New York while serving as a customer representative. They were married on June 26, 1993.
I'm not there. They don't want to be glad.
And have been a successful, committed, and exemplary couple, blessed with 3 children, Martha, George Weah Jr., and Timothy Weah. Our uncle is blessed as everything for him touching prosper. Evidence for her journey with her beloved husband, by whom she stood side by side, had made him one and only of his time ever. The exceptional world's best, European best, Africa's best, and a great and inspirational leader of his people, as he is the immediate past head of the state of Liberia. I have found that among other benefits, charity liberates the soul of the giver. These words deeply resonate as today's gathering is the proof of the seed this Agolo Hope planted many years ago when she led a humanitarian mission to cater to hundreds of disadvantaged children, boys and girls, from various homes in Jamaica and other parts of the world, including Liberia. As First Lady of Liberia, our Hope Atom did not take a position as the major, but a platform where she expanded goodwill to caring and improving the lives of the elderly, the underprivileged, and many others across Liberia. She modestly served Liberia with passion, commitment, and respect. It is said that many are called, but few are chosen. I repeat, only few are chosen. Today, as I stand and look in the eyes of our Hope Apple, I see in her a woman of courage and commitment, a woman of love and dedication to the service of humanity. The woman who accepts and embraces everyone, regardless of age or status. The relentless, reliable, and the honest woman of her war as her war is her. The transformer, a humanitarian, a philanthropist, the darling wife, the compassionate mother, who believes in the future of the underprivileged. She has lived with the guiding principle to bless as many people as God has blessed her. Excellencies, esteemed guests, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is my esteemed privilege to ask you to join me as we celebrate and welcome the heart
grace from people like you. If you stand up for no.
I'm going to ask you please allow me to stand up on existing protocol, because I think my staff has done a wonderful job in welcoming everyone here. And the girls are taking over, so please bear with me. So good evening, distinguished ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
On behalf of the Clar Hope Foundation and the City of Hope Academy, I warmly welcome you all and extend my heartfelt gratitude for your presence and support today. As former First Lady of Liberia, I committed myself to serving and uplifting the underprivileged children of our nation. Today, I stand before you with immense pride and gratitude as we gather to witness the realization of a dream that began in 2018. With unwavering determination and support of generous donors, we have completed a state-of-the-art complex that will serve as a beacon of hope for the least privileged children in our community. The Clar Hope Foundation and the City of Hope Academy aim to transform the lives of girls starting from the ages 3 to 5 years and the youth aged 18 and older. Having faced numerous struggles as a child and a young adult without parental support, I am deeply driven to succeed and help others succeed. Losing my father at the age of 8 and living with various family members exposed me to the harsh realities, and I pledged to God and myself that if given the chance, I would ensure others receive the kindness and care I often lack. This pledge is encapsulated in my motto to bless as many children as God has blessed me. As 1 John 3, verse 17 to 18 states, "But if anyone has the world's good and sees his brother in need, yet closes his heart against him, how does God love abide in him? Little children, let us not love in word and talk, but in deed and in truth." Let this be our guiding principle as we continue our mission to uplift and empower our underprivileged children. This dream has been a long time in the making, and I'm profoundly grateful to Almighty God for providing the platform as First Lady of Liberia to turn this dream into reality. I also want to express my deepest gratitude to my dear husband, His Excellency, George for allowing me the opportunity during his tenure as president to serve the people of Liberia as First Lady. Words cannot adequately express how much I appreciate your kindness, support, and the love that you bring. During my tenure as First Lady, my foremost responsibility was to ensure the welfare of underprivileged children.
The volume is okay, right? Please acknowledge, please, because I'm standing a little bit distant.
Deplorable living condition and a lack of basic necessities like
In response, I initiated the construction and improvement of these facilities, providing food and school supplies to these orphanages. The City of Hope Academy arose from these experiences. I envisioned a boarding school that would offer a fulfilling lifestyle for some of these children. To ensure that the head of these orphanages did not feel threatened, we held numerous meetings to explain my intentions, which led to the birth of the Clar Hope Foundation and the City of Hope Academy. I aim to make a meaningful impact on the lives of ordinary people.
Rodney, thank you, and thank you. Because the internet here is a little bit slow, so when I go further, it will go off. So that's the reason I'm standing here.
All over Liberia by investing my time and energy in initiatives that advance young women and youth. Now, as I have transitioned from the role of First Lady, my dedication to these children burns even brighter. Such an endeavor could not have been accomplished alone. I want to extend special thanks to all our friends and supporters, both in Liberia and abroad, who generously contributed funds, time, and encouragement. Though too numerous to name individually, their contributions are forever etched in my heart. My team and I invested considerably amount of time and effort in bringing this facility to life. I want to publicly acknowledge their hard work and dedication and express my heartfelt gratitude for their cooperation and support. Today, as we embark on this journey with the theme Seeing is Believing, I invite you all to witness firsthand the impact of your generosity. Every brick, every classroom, and every opportunity within these walls will represent a testament to the power of collective action and compassion. The City of Hope is a multi-complex facility consisting of 2 school buildings, dormitories for both students and staff, an administration building, a clinic, a vocational training center for girls in need, a cafeteria, a theater, a pool house, 6 bungalows, and sports facilities for basketball, tennis, and soccer. I'm immensely grateful to everyone who has supported me, especially during challenging times when we were short on funds and manpower. On a personal note, I want to thank Jackson Bobby for his unwavering support and dedication in helping to make this dream a reality. You are a special young man, and I'm blessed to have you working by my side. You hold a special place in my heart, Jackson, and I love you abundantly. This young man is one of the smartest, hardest working individuals I've ever met in all my life. Keep shining, and God will open many doors for you. God bless you, Jackson. I don't know where Chokapui is, but he's somewhere here. Oh. I want to thank Chokapui, who pushed me to get out of my comfort zone and ask for help. I was reluctant because I didn't know how people would have taken me. And he said, Oma, I will travel anywhere with you. Just do it. And I was reluctant, but he pushed me, and I'm glad that he did. His advice and recommendations for our success is invaluable. Thank you, children. Just when things seem most challenging, there's a young lady here by the name of Miss Natu Straffy, who reached out to me and asked to visit the facility. I was extremely surprised that she called me because it was at a moment where honestly things were getting tough. And she said she wanted to come by with her husband, Kevin, to visit the facility. So I told her I'll go to church and then I'll meet her there. I didn't think anything of it. I just thought that she just wanted to see the facility. Her subsequent commitment to our cause was a godsend. This woman is incredible. And I'm profoundly grateful and your help to Kevin, who's a doctor at the 14th Medical. Now, I'm sorry to cut, but I'm about to say thank you to someone that most people didn't realize the impact that she had on my life. I used to hear in the media that the VP and the First Lady had issues. Oh my God, they're so far from the truth. I'm also honored to share this platform with former Vice President Julie Howard Taylor. Madam, you have been an inspiration to me as a strong, powerful, and intelligent woman. You were the first Vice President of our nation and also a former First Lady. We both shared the dream of empowering the women and girls of Liberia. I appreciate the respect you have shown me throughout the years of working together. And you have allowed me, without even knowing that you allowed me, to stand on your shoulder in so many ways. And I say this because it's normal for people to honor George Weah. He's an icon. He's somebody that everybody loves in Liberia and across the world. But when you least think, because I'm never full of myself to believe that everybody will love me. But something she did, and she has done many other things. She had an honoring program to honor special women in Liberia. I honestly did not know I was a part of it. I thought that I was just going to the program and George would have been one of those guys to be honored. And on the artwork that she had, my face was there. And I don't think anyone can imagine how meaningful that was to me because I wasn't expecting her to do it. And I'm so happy for the person you are because I love smart women and I try to emulate the things that they do in life because I never believe that I know enough. So I emulate people. I love the way you talk. I love the way you write. I think that I love and I am so happy that when I made the request for you to be our keynote speaker, you accepted, and more, you were one of the best keynote speakers I've seen. I want to extend special thanks to Miss Julie Andy. Yes, thank you so much, Ms. Comfort Corney and Ms. Gail Medium for helping us to organize this event. We appreciate you all so very much. Thank you. I don't know if this gentleman is in the audience. I want to say a big thank you to FUTA Corporation for your continued support, even after my tenure as First Lady got ended. I don't know if they're here. FUTA Corporation. You are the epitome. You are the epitome of the phrase, I am my brother's keeper. You continue, that is represented, yes, who worked with us on this project. Thank you for everything, but remember, you still have unfinished work. I compete only with myself, striving to be better tomorrow than I am today. Let us understand that unity is strength, and strength is power. Together, we can bring about meaningful changes, especially in helping our male counterparts in making better decisions for the advancement of this country. By sticking together and uplifting each other, we will create a better Liberia. Thank you so much, and may God bless us all. I want a second. Can I use it? Hello? I want a second because, like I say, Jewel Howard Taylor is my example. And I want to piggyback on something she says. She spoke about, I didn't let the criticism faze me. This is not political. And that's just where I want to touch for 1 minute. I'm married to a politician, but me being a First Lady, and I've said it many times, I'm apolitical, meaning in regards to this foundation, in regards to the young people that we hired, I never asked one of them, are you sedition? Are you UPS? Are you from Liberia? It doesn't play a part in my heart. Because yes, I'm here to support my husband in everything he does, but I also have a mind and a heart of my own. By the nature of law, people are going to say I'm a sedition. Yes, I support my husband. But I'm here to support the people of this nation. And there's absolutely, everyone is welcome here. God has blessed me, and I don't use God frivolously. When I say it, I mean it. God has blessed me to bless as many children as He has blessed me, or people rather, because I only not focus on children. I focus a lot on the elderly because they need love, they need attention. So I hope it's highly understood that this is not a political ground. It's open to everybody and anyone. So thank you, Jill. You'll always be an example to me. There's so many young women I see across in the audience that I'm so happy that they're here. It means so much to me. Madam Brumskin or Miss Brumskin, thank you so much. Precious, thank you so much. So many other people I want to say thank you for coming and joining us to celebrate the City of Hope Academy. I'm forever grateful, and I hope you all support the cause, not for me, because like my sister says, maybe this, I hope that this will continue to stand even way after my existence. And the only way that it can happen is if we all work together. So thank you for coming. I appreciate the help that you've given to your team, and I hope that we can continue to work together. Thank you. God bless you all.
Very powerful message from a First Lady of the Republic of Liberia, Clar. We are very touching, inspirational. It can be said better than this, man. It can be said better than this, trust me. Wow. Sometimes when we speak about this woman, at times you feel that, because our mother, and she's Clar Weah, she's George Weah, Weah. That's the reason why we are speaking highly of her. But clearly, it's good to have the first-hand experience in sharing the same space with her. You will know definitely what we are talking about, that she is one in a million. What's up? Oh, really? Jackie? You go back. How are you? Listen to Clar Weah. This is extremely wonderful.
So this process, we have
What's up? You all right?
Where is the honorable speaker? Where is he? Oh, he's in the back.
The speaker, yeah.
I know you got time to speak. But this aspect of the fundraising, you were spearheaded. Oh, yes. Yes. You got to do that. You got to give the honor to the people who deserve it. And this is the honorable speaker. So, it is my pleasure and honor to honorably send it to you. He is spearheading this process. Would you all your support, please? Bring it.
All right.
No, the senators will come there. Honorable Snow, even though I was up with the stop out, every time I come to pass, is that no sorry? You see it? How can we come there? Hey, right here. Oh, don't stop my number. Tell me, man. Yes,
Okay, so I think we just start these things off with just do it.
Honorable Representative. Yeah.
Benson, Honorable Bernard Benson, we still going TJ. He called a meeting last week in his office, and he formed, always like entertainment, all these kinds of things. So he formed the City of Hope Foundation caucus at the legislature. They're quick to come up to meeting and form things, trying to pay the everybody shit. But I can tell you, early next week, Honorable Sibo will transfer an amount of $20,000 plus.
Thank you so much. I'm going off. I'm going off because of the internet. And thank you so much for viewing, and you will get the other information later. Thank you.